waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for?
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong and
Oh,
made the
man.
trip to Santa Clara.
Sure, rain all week,
ready
babe.
to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Let's see what the Sea Chickens got today.
And we're off from Levi Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now motion him out in the backfield left. Looking to throw right away. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther Street, Panther Street. Warrior 17. Panther.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. On the move, hit it right. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential
Good cut.
six?
Man, we got to get through that.
Everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Purdy to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but I felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert. Yeah,
there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum. But it won't just disappear if they fail to score. We'll actually get to that other sidelines.
Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Uno. Get set.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy.
Oh, good play.
Stepped in. It's intercepted.
Damn.
He's at midfield.
I don't think he had the angle.
He's at the 10. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Rolling back gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back-to-back carries here.
Running into each other instead of blocking the guy out there.
Before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, Purdy. It's caught. Pearson has it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chase down to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Panthers Cowboy 80. Panthers.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
7's up. Ready. 7 up. Hiking 18.
One of the tight ends motions right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Top up. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bucks. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
On the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
19.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Milrow now to throw.
Oh.
Intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamond. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Dive play straight ahead. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Back to the well again.
Oh, hit that smoother, though.
Is that for some big
Gosh.
Gets it right
Just
to the
cut.
goal line up to the 20.
Cut it.
So it's a gain of
Go,
13
Hops, cut.
yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Get set. Get set. 18. 53.
They give it to him again.
Oh, my gosh.
It should be
Oh,
Seahawks
man.
football.
This just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
18 cards, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther Street, Dragon 60. Hey, Smash. 60 Bobcats, Warriors 70. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow.
Oh, yeah, get it back.
The ball is out.
Oh, yeah.
Picked up by the 49ers. Hits the 20. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game.
We got 2 defensive scores here.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They kick the running back in motion. Milrow with it on 1st. Forced out to his right.
Oh, give it to me!
Another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the
Thought I had that one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd and 10. Milrow to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Oh, no. Good
He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw here from Milrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete
Oh.
right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Hawk 70.
They motion Tucker over left. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And
Oh, wow, good pass.
For the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead.
Man, that was a dot.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Sending them on the dive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Block. Just block your guy.
Each turnover, each
That's all you gotta do is block.
You can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Outside. Watch out. That's what. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
They'll throw, third and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
60. Warriors 7, Dragon 60. Let's go.
Milrow from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
That's another Seahawks. A gain of 34 yards.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing now off the play action. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect.
My camera angle's all messed up, man.
Snaps the play with though here. We got second down. Didn't see a whole
That would have been an easy pick.
Pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Third and long for him here.
Oh, boy.
They get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
He was there.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Purdy now on second and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And that short gain is enough. Purdy set it down.
A gain of 4 yards.
First down, Purdy to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Can't catch.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one ball is incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Seahawks tap it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Oh, fumble. Oh.
Surprisingly,
That's a fumble.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive,
wow.
No hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And it is
oh, gosh.
Couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. A coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Third and long. They're going to throw. That's on target to Cooper.
Man, just leave the entire side of the field.
Come on. Now
So
Seattle
fucking
going to call in
stupid.
2nd timeout.
What?
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Oh, you're throwing it like
Speaks
that.
to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker.
You're throwing it off balance, running sideways.
And we don't even bat an eye, Kate.
I'm calling zone, and they're running to the opposite side of the field. They're covering.
This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They kick the running back.
You can't just throw on the run all the time.
Lobs this deep down the middle.
You kick the ball. That's a pick. Stop playing with me.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Going again on 2nd. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He'll throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so... Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second
my
half.
X Factor dropped the pass on the 2 right before that. Then you got to pick. So it happens both sides. Especially with a guy with no abilities making a play like that. That's crazy.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Plowing up the middle. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Purdy on the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at it. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Back to throw it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. It's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Guerrero.
Stop hopping and just run. Gosh.
He's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, of course.
Another interception. It's a foot race.
Wow.
Into the red zone. They're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
Hard to believe they got him again, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be. It's devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Man, oh man.
Spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Wheeled in by George Kittle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
And can't say I've ever seen this, except maybe when my elementary coach lost track of the downs. The punt team is out to send it away.
Yeah, bro, I'm over it, dog.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Come on. Back on 80. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Motion man sent left. Second and 10. Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside.
Good cut.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down, Seahawks.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks making a 3-possession game. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Getting on the ground. Here's Gorindo. Oh, he drops it, cut to the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Outside.
They'll go right back to Gorindo. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinton Williams. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Gorindo again. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18, what's up?
Now we give it to Gorindo. For the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 19-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
On the give, it's Gorindo. And fine ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What's up? 18, what's up?
Trying an inside give to Gorindo. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
18,
They're going to run. Gorindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown.
I'm not even trying, bro. It's crazy.
The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions.
This game is so stupid.
With the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Good game, bro.
These great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting.
I can't even drop back in a pass. I got max protection. You know, it's like, what's the point?
Right off the line of scrimmage.
What's the
That's
point?
a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
let's go now.
Over back in the backfield, and they give
Oh
it to
my
him.
gosh, really?
Get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down.
That is simply a
Oh,
stay on
man.
schedule run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
19, 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
There you go, play action. Here's Willis. 49ers close it in, and down he goes.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Finally,
The
Joe.
was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here we go. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Here we go, boys. Yellow.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Purdy on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. From the red zone on 1st. And that's on their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks have it. Jett forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
What the? You see how he stopped, bro?
Will take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before. Okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player up.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks go up by 19.
49ers 16.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll run out of the pistol. Gorindo. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL.
Boy!
On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Get set, get set.
They'll throw for it.
Oh, wow.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just have been on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set. Back up, 70, Warrior, 70.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking for the end zone. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. They'll set up just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, now you want to jump? I mean, where was that? What the...
That goes for 32 yards. And that gives the 49ers.
Bro, I can only laugh at that, man, honestly.
And field goal range. They're inside the
I mean, where has that been the entire game? I got 5 picks and no tugs, and guys jumping nowhere. That's crazy. Good game, bro. Man.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
16-yard line.
Hands up. 53. Here we go. Yellow.
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds.
Oh, what
in this
happened?
game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Get set. 18, watch out. Do not. Yellow.
Here he goes, one final shot. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from